New report in the New York Times is raising some new ethics questions about another member of the Trump cabinet. The in-depth story dives into Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao. It's headlined, "A Bridge to China and Her Family's Business in the Trump Cabinet." Michael Forsyth is a member of the New York Times investigations team, and he's also one of 4 reporters who worked on this particular story. Michael, it is a very detailed article. You guys really get in the weeds a bit. Bottom line here of what you found.
There's a lot of bottom lines. I think one thing to take home is that we all know that Elaine Chao, she's been a cabinet secretary twice, and she's married to Mitch McConnell, that her family is, obviously very politically influential in the United States. What we discovered is that, the Chao family is unique in that it's also politically powerful or influential in China, with her relatives who run her younger sister runs a shipping company, which her father founded 55 years ago, have very close ties to senior leaders, are on boards of state-owned companies, government agencies that are normally reserved, for Chinese people, and that Elaine Chao has intersected with that company, even though she's not held a formal position in the company since the 1970s. She's a face for the company and has promoted that, including while she's been the transportation secretary.
Has Secretary Chao and her husband, have they benefited directly from the family shipping company in China, the Foremost Group?
So in 2008, and this has been reported before, they did receive a gift of between $5 and $25 million from Elaine Chao's father, and he runs the shipping company, and his fortune does come from the shipping company. And then Mitch McConnell himself. Over the years, the Chao family, and when I say the Chao family, I mean the extended Chao family. There's 5 living sisters. They all married pretty well. All those people, plus even those husbands' relatives, many of them give very generously to McConnell and his related political action committees to the tune of about $1.1 million over the last 30 years. They give exclusively to Republicans, this whole family.
What kind of response have you gotten from the administration, if any, or Secretary Chao?
So we had a lot of give and take, with Secretary Chao's office. They were very concerned about the story. We haven't heard any, not too much of a response back. Small issues with some of the reporting we did about the department, but nothing, substantial yet since we published the story. We've obviously shared a lot of reporting with them over the last few weeks, letting them know what we found, and there's their responses and the company's responses are throughout the story.
Michael Forsyth.